like this game anymore, you guys. This is the worst possible outcome. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiru if you're new here, and welcome to my Danganronpa 2 playthrough. I'm upset. My boy Nagito is fucking dead, and there's nobody remaining that I really want to be killed. I feel like all of the most miserable characters are gone. I think the only one I would be okay with being executed at this point would be Kazuichi, but even now I feel like he's gotten by being so oblivious and a little bit annoying this entire time that I would feel kind of bad if I had to watch him die. So whatever happens at the end of this trial, I'm not gonna be happy. So please feel free to lock the fuck in alongside me, and hopefully this class trial isn't too painful for us together. If you want to watch the playthrough live, I am streaming it on Twitch at twitch.tv/xgiru, and I'll put a link to the playlist if you need to catch up with the playthrough up to this point. We're gonna game. I don't even want to delay anymore.
Damn right.
Okay, it wasn't really okay. Okay, now that Ozen's comfortable. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool.
So, is it going to happen again? The cool conflict, where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know.
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. Oh, she mad. Guys, I've been DMing Chupa about her mention of the Monokuma Monomi cardigans, and all I'm gonna say is get excited about it. Get excited. She seems excited to make them. This is my cat Ozen, by the way.
You.
Brother, I've been excited since last night. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet. That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll pick you up.
Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up. What? I think everybody is just mean to her because everyone else. I think it's just a big joke and everybody hates her for no reason. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal? She literally just explained it to you guys. I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book. Honestly, she probably did.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Fine.
But still.
Somehow, I understand what Monomi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial. Oh my god, it's the last one, dude. You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Guys, this is the last time we're gonna watch this big old rock open up. Roar. I'm like thinking about all these details now, and I'm like, my intro was kind of underwhelming. This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Roar.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about other things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Honestly, Sonia has beautiful hair. Guys, who do you think it is? The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. The elevator ding sounds like when your toaster oven goes off. Food's ready. The bright light, this bright light greeting us, is that the light of hope or the light of despair? Oh my god, which one do you think it is? Oh, we're in that factory.
Well now.
Now that that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up.
Just fucking start this already.
Hey.
This is it, right? This really is the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. Okay, who's ready to show some enthusiasm, chat? Hi, Nintendo. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Why are they doing this to me? I don't want to look again. Oh my god. Nagito, when I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process, nothing like his outward appearance. But he's so happy. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us, too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. The Nagito montage bringing me to tears. Yeah, that's how he died, Sakura. Isn't it messed up? We don't know who the traitor is yet. And I have no idea who did it at all. Who did it, but... Bam, 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 bam. Oh, your last glass of $5 rosé. Are you working tomorrow, Rotten Lady? Oh shit, what did he say? There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Everybody's fucking dead. That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Oh my god. Do I have any extra fragments? Well, I didn't get to hang out with anybody, so... I have 5. Slightly increases time limit for each phase. That might be nice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during panic attack action. That actually might be nice because I'm really bad at that. Might get that one. What is the sword? Sharpness increases by 2. Increase max speed during logic dive. Increase turning path. Logic dive is fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... Where was it? A melodious voice. Yeah, get ready to scran Panini. You should, Madison. The trickster Nagito is brutally murdered. His unpredictable death has left a looming shadow of mystery in the hearts of Hajime and the others. Who is the traitor? What was the clue Nagito left? Will they be able to see the light within the darkness between hope and despair? I almost didn't set the skill. What's cheat code? The time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. I had that? Oh, did I get that from maxing, I might have gotten that from maxing Chiaki. That's a good point too, Doroxo. Okay, I think that's everything. All right. So not only did I get panties, I also got a helpful skill.
With a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Quirky.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides.
My God, you guys remember Mahiru?
That person will earn the right to leave this island.
You know what? One thing that's really disappointing about Danganronpa games is like there's so many characters that you're like, well, I didn't really know that much about you. You have been dead for the majority of the game. And that Byakuya was in the last. Well, oh wait, no. Sorry. Oh my God, I misspoke. Dude, the intro is so underwhelming. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm so sorry. But like last stream yesterday, we also learned that Byakuya was the traitor because it's not Byakuya. The traitor is the ultimate imposter. Sus. So whoever, like we don't know who it is. Panties and a helpful skill, what a deal. Well, Claire, all I'm gonna say is you probably have both those things. Okay, QB. He really is, Madison. All right, but yeah, I'm just like thinking about Mahiru. I don't really care about Teru. I'm glad he died early, but yeah, Mahiru. Who died after her? I'm feeling reflective. Oh yeah, Peko. Peko would have been great to get to know more. But I think we've gotten to know everybody else pretty well, actually. I feel like this game is a little bit better at it. But yeah, Peko and Mahiru really got the short end of the stick. God, okay.
Oh my, Monomi? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood.
She has been really mysterious and quiet.
You're a rabbit? Chesto!
Oh my God.
One more time. Jeez, how about this one?
Oh, that's true, Nebula.
This will be my final blow. It's useless.
I did think that Hiyoko being killed by Mikan was like severely underemphasized. Cause like I don't know. It like lines up perfectly for a revenge kill, but the story is just like, yeah, she was like an afterthought kill, which maybe is even worse, but I don't know. I wish they rubbed it in more.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
Me too, Sonia.
Right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monomi. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
She did look so sad.
Trying to reveal the traitor. That traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Probably.
No, that might not be it.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Oh no, we're already turning on each other.
Stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
I'm too dumb.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... That's crazy. I didn't know that cultural fact, Nebula. That also feels gross because she's, so young. Like, she's a high schooler, but she looks so young.
To shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
What is Monokuma's account? Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake, however, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone.
Is whoever found the bomb first?
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
What do you mean? What do you mean you wouldn't torture someone? You're Yakuza. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito...
Okay, what do the torture wounds say? Oh, sorry, Yakuza with morals. No, I like Fuyuhiko. I actually think he's a really good character. I was talking to Kim about that today. Blackmailed only. Are we ruling out the possibility that the traitor could have been murdered? I can't remember if Monokuma said the traitor was still alive or not. I feel like he did. Do you remember, chat? But that's actually really interesting. Damn. Can I, like... Fuck, I wish I could F2 this.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
They said it in chapter 4. Maybe I need to use Monokuma's account on hers?
Is whoever found the bomb first?
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Yeah, so the traitor could possibly be dead. Do you guys think Nagito is the ultimate imposter, though?
Take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling
I feel like he's...
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Damn. No, the point is that nobody knew that they were fake.
Damn it!
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
What else? There was survival knife. Duct tape. Oh, Monokuma said that Byakuya was killed in chapter 1 was the imposter. You're right. But then he said that the imposter was still alive, so the imposter had to have been controlling Nagito, if that is the case. Or, not Nagito, sorry, Byakuya. Oh, the imposter is different from the traitor. Right. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's duct tape. What are my other truth bullets?
So that's why he was so beat up.
Monokuma plushie, Monokuma panels.
By torturing him.
Huge bloody hole in its stomach. Imposter would never. That's my bestie.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Fuck.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
Maybe Monokuma's account on what she said? Okay, well, I was trying to shoot that.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
I'm already, like, thinking really hard in the first bullet time battle, you guys. I'm getting the annoying one out of the way first, okay? There's always at least one.
I'm telling you, they were
The reason Nagito's
It's because the killer tortured.
So that's why he was so What were they trying to find out? But definitely the bomb's hiding place.
No,
So, this is whoever found the bomb first.
I don't think this is right. Yeah.
Damn it! The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Okay, he's saying, was he actually tortured?
Torturing him.
Hold on.
The reason Nagito's body was covered.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
I didn't think that was right either. It seems like it wants me to target that.
Crap! The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I wonder if it's the torture about the bomb location. Oh,
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
maybe. But then what would I shoot it
The
with?
reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the
Because the killer might have already known about it. Yeah, they're trying to know about the traitor. But what truth bullet do you guys think? So it's torture wounds, survival knife, duct tape, plushie, oil lighter, which I don't think it is. Monokuma's account about the bombs being fake. And the panels.
is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
The duct tape to me contradicts the torture because if they were torturing for information, he'd need to speak. Okay, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna try that.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
Because I'm like, I don't know.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer.
That's what I was thinking too, Quirky, but then I tried that and it didn't work on the one that I shot. So I'm gonna try duct tape. And then we'll
So
maybe I'll
that's
try
why
that
he was so
after
beat
on a
up.
different thing. I think I shot.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
What did I?
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Oh yeah, I agreed with her here.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
What do I shoot though?
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Oh, that was right, Madison. But I don't understand.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape.
Okay, yeah,
Wouldn't have been able to confess
You're right,
anything.
Madison.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
Oh my god, that's right, because he was trying to move his mouth and it was all crinkled.
I'm prepared.
Oh, right off the bat? This guy is so aggressively stupid. What if he is the
I just
murderer?
realized it. It's a trap.
A trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Well, I'm stupid, but I don't think Hajime is stupid. This is Hajime Hinata, okay? Not Makoto. Alright. What's your argument gonna be, little buddy?
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated. I can't back down.
What if you
Okay.
tape his mouth shut? How is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him... Damn it! Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut,
Wait.
you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated. Damn it! Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped
Guys, I don't...
you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Kazuji seems unusually confident.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted
I was supposed to look
hide
at
fact that he got
the bullets
interrogated.
beforehand.
What if you tape his mouth shut? How is he supposed to answer anything?
The music is crazy right now.
Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, they duct taped his mouth shut.
All right.
Crap.
Oh, can it let me look at these again?
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Could be bomb's location.
They killed him. They duct taped his mouth shut.
Oh, no, it's just the duct tape. Okay.
Whew.
Because his mouth was moving.
Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap.
Okay, I know now.
Pay attention. This is how it... First,
We got to hear the whole thing, though.
information about the bomb. Then, after they killed him...
Oh, fuck. Is it that?
Damn it! Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
What if you tape his mouth shut?
Okay.
How is he supposed to answer anything?
They duct tape his mouth after.
This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the
Okay, I'm
bomb's
not supposed to
location.
slice that.
Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
What? I had to do after they killed him. Jesus Christ, dude.
Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured and got information about
It's gonna be a long class trial.
Then, after they killed him... Allow me to cut through those words.
How do I know? Because when we inspected the duct tape during the
No
investigation,
doubt
he'll
Nagito's
explain.
mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors. We don't need to play a
Guys, if we get another one of those,
duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
I gotta look at the truth bullets before we talk, so I know what they are.
Always side with Hajime. Do you have a crush on him or something?
Do you?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth.
She did, Madison.
He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Oh, I don't know. Kazuichi's dumb. He will, like, argue about things that are so obviously not right. So it could be nefarious, or he could just be stupid and rushing to get out of here. Because Kazuichi really wants to finish this class trial so that he can go home. He thinks he's going to go home after this.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
No, this game is just weird.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
Yeah, basically, Kimi.
So, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard.
There's a few crafters in here. Everyone did that? Kim, you've never given me a pair of your panties. So,
If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set
I don't know
fire
what
to
you
the
mean by
crime
that.
scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
we're in the school of life together.
But who could have done that?
So is you, brown
When the
lady.
fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Wow, that is all of us left.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Yeah, but they set up those Monokumas to tip over, I think, and start the fire.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Oh my god, Sakura, please. No, it's just like a weird fan service thing.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Exactly.
Some kind of setup?
Well, I mean, it is a weird fan service thing, Jimbo.
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia.
Oh my
You
god.
have such an amazingly high intellect.
Okay, I take it back, you guys. I'm gonna put this clip right now at the beginning of the video. And I want you to know that in the beginning I say there's nobody that I really want to die that badly. But I kind of hope it's Kaz. I take it back. Whatever I say after this, I take it back.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks.
Damn right it is!
Oh shit. See, I didn't even want to hear him talk. The reason for the fire, they're right. We need to clear that up first. Okay, well the lighter's probably going to be one of our truth bullets. So it could be Monokuma panels or oil lighter, I'm thinking. Are going to be my top. It'll never start if I keep doing this. Oh my god, my health.
Was
It'll come back.
the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup.
Yes.
He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
I don't think they threw the
Based on
lighter.
the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
No.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused.
Yeah! See, I'm way better at agreeing with people. Hi, Chupa.
I also agreed that opening the door.
Oh yeah,
is
how
what
was your
started the
nap?
fire.
The fans wish for Kazuichi's death. Please. I know. At least we got a perv death at the very beginning, Nebula.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
Okay.
No, not wind pressure.
No.
Probably used the Monokuma panels.
Guys, I love Hajime. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I actually don't think I was ever afraid to say it, but I think Hajime is really funny, and I love him. He might actually be my favorite character.
The Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged.
Why
those
would I be
Monokuma
saying it if it
panels to
didn't?
create a domino effect.
A domino.
Domino's mentioned, Nathan.
You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second, and from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
The way that Nagito's little like outline is drawn on the floor makes it look like he has a really massive BBL. How do you play dominoes? Well, they have numbers on each side. I think there is a dominoes game. But also you can just do the tipping thing, which is fun. Turns out you don't use abilities in games when you're typing Twitch chat. The amount of times I've done that, Quirky, is crazy. Or I'm just like, type W in the chat box a ton, and I'm like, wait, what?
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
Me too, Moth. Makoto was a loser.
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
The killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect. Oh, whoops. Is it the burned rope?
Crap!
That's not it, dude. To hide the domino effect. Okay. Oh, was it the MP3 player?
I see.
Because the music was playing. So we didn't hear them fall over.
Player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
I didn't really hear the MP3. I don't remember hearing the MP3 player whenever we went in the warehouse and the fire was going. I remembered it when we went back yesterday, but... Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it obviously happened and I just forgot.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange.
Sorry, I
when
thought I put
we went
auto
into
on.
the warehouse.
Oh my god, they flashed back to the whole fucking thing. Jesus Christ, I remember.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
Yeah, I was having a visceral reaction to it, Schwenkman.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
It's crazy, with so few people now, Chiaki gets a lot more lines. I feel like she was quiet throughout most of the game.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
With the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem.
Oh.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Yeah. If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, how would they get out?
I see.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Okay, well then that logic would take us to Nagito being the one who set it up.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Exactly, QB. Chupa.
You don't have to
She
think
was
so
Sleepy
hard.
Madison.
There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
The person who set up that domino effect inside the warehouse. Only one person who could have done that. Well, Nagito, obviously, then.
This is my answer. What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
Monomi was right there. Yeah, but they're responding to this.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
Are you saying this
She's
was
so
a
mean.
suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
I mean, he is pretty crazy.
But Nagito might do something like that.
I have my head tilted like her, too. Guys, oh my god.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. Oh my god, thanks for calling me the ultimate gamer. Wow. Okay. A lot of... It's all the same truth bullets.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Would it be burned rope?
That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Girl, what?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs
It's gotta
is
be
one
burned
thing,
rope. But I don't know what to
tying both
shoot.
arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Yeah, I think the contradiction is actually front tail.
Impossible if you were by yourself.
I don't think that's right.
Use your teeth.
Okay, I missed. So it's fine.
Or if you use your front tail.
Girl.
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Dirty joke!
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. No.
Okay, I got lucky. I was guessing with what to shoot.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
Ugh, that's the worst, Nebula.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right
Those
arm was
Taco Bell ads are
completely
good
burnt
on
out.
Twitch.
Based-
Oh, fucking Christ, sorry.
That was just burned by the...
He said the rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up. He should have been tied up before then.
Burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that.
I had poke for dinner, so I'm good on
That
Taco
was
Bell.
part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
The proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap is his right sleeve, because it's not burnt.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
I think it depends on the person, Moth. I think it's good scran.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Whatever.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Wait. I have mixed emotions about this interaction.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
Let her. Oh my god, this poor girl.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
That's a good point.
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand.
Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me! Give me back that Benjamin!
Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. Maybe he did a cool trick. Like a knife flip trick. Carrot cake. What does your dad not like, Madison? Oh, Taco Bell.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
Look, I can do this now.
He threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall.
See, that's what I was saying.
Could he stab his hand that way?
We do have
Knife expert?
blood on the girder.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow? And slammed his right hand down on it?
Propped it onto what?
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand. Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
That's what we're arguing now. I'm gonna say blood
how
on
could he stab
girder.
his right hand with his right hand?
Honestly, I love his voice actor too.
And let the
Wifey
knife
goes.
fall.
Darn.
It's wrong?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
He could be.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
What about blood on the girder? Fuck! Wait, who's Fuyuhiko's VA?
It's wrong?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
That
If he
voice
threw the
crack is
knife
so
into the
good.
air and let the knife fall, could he?
Okay, what does survival knife say? Okay. Oh, do I have blood on left hand? Darn.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow? And slammed his right hand down on it?
Propped it onto what?
If he just propped the knife, he could have
Maybe
used his bound left hand.
Monokuma pant. No.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand.
There's a murder on the dance floor. Is Blood on the Dance Floor that one really like cringy scene band? They're overwhelming me, you guys.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
With the Monokuma plushie? Oh.
I agree with that.
It was so far away from him, though. Maybe he threw it? Oh, I've never heard of that guy
Monokuma
before.
plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
But it was, like, big. I thought it was the spear.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto
Oh, but I guess it makes sense why the blood would be smeared like that.
it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito.
This is
after
making
he
me
stabbed the knife into
cringe.
his own right hand.
Nagito's crazy.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
If only.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too
Too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
Yeah, exactly, Moth.
If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I hate this game, you guys. I hate it. Don't... It's probably not you, Kazuichi, but I'm gonna find a way to make it you. I'm gonna vote for you at the end of this trial just to watch you die.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by
Girl,
something so
shut
big and
up!
thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time. I need you recording. For reasons.
Oh my god.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out!
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear.
He wouldn't. If Kazuichi Soda came into Twitch chat right now and did a girth check, I think he would get like a 1 inch, maybe.
It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
Well, now you guys are making me believe it was somebody else.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone.
It's interesting that Monomi isn't tied up.
If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monomi sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Among Us?
Of course that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
Okay, Makoto.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Sure.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Chiaki.
That's how. We made it this far up till now.
Everyone working together.
She's right. We have made it through several ordeals up until now by doing that. Then even now,
All right, let's do this.
he's so swagged out. Guy who cut his stomach open in front of everyone. You're so right, actually, Roach. Jesus Christ. He's so much. Blood on girder. It's not here. What are they gonna
How
say?
did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
That was very touching.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand. If that's the case, the only other way is...
I think it's blood on left hand there.
Or maybe he used his front tail.
Stop saying that!
I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grasped.
Stop!
What are you saying?
Oh my god. Why can I refute get hard?
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together. When the spear stuck, his right hand was...
He was only able to move his left.
But his left hand was also...
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
What if he was holding... Okay, so there's a weight on the spear, right? So like what the whip end or whatever. So what if he was holding that with his tied up hand, and then he stabbed his hand, and then he let go of the spear? That's what is like going through my mind right now.
Blood splattered. That's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain. But it's not the
I feel like this
only
is coming
natural
together too
bloodstain.
easily though.
Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit.
Aw, fun.
There's blood on his palm and the back of his hand. What was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Gripping.
I see! When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand.
No, do not say jorking it. I said that man has never jorked it in his life yesterday, and I mean it.
That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Oh my god. QB? You and Akane made the same joke. And I just want you to take that in.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
Oh, true.
He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's the
Hey,
problem.
Chiaki, what do you think?
Oh.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
The weight. Or the cord. Oh, right, it was the cord, because there's that space.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping.
Oh. I said I was worried that that was going to be like he was the one holding the spear whenever we saw the blood on his hand and the blood on the, or the lack of blood on the area of the cord. Yeah, and then I said he was gripping. We gripping.
And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
There was blood on the girder. Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
Oh my god, yeah.
A time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Oh, okay.
That's a long plan name. One step at a time. What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Oh my god. Okay, a thought just occurred to me. So if the traitor was controlling Byakuya as the imposter, does that possibly mean that the traitor could control Nagito? Sorry, what did you just say? Hajime, oops. Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that, that's it. Could it be the state of the spear and the fact that Nagito is holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put those two together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and the state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Blood on girder. Oh, okay. I have to logic dive. Blood on girder. How do I go fast? I just press W. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I can't look at you, chat. I went to read a message and got freaking quashed into so. Ooh! Okay, that time I was paying attention, so it's kind of embarrassing. Okay, question 1. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? Above Nagito. The rocks are so rude. Okay. What the hell? That was crazy. Okay, question 2. Besides the spear, what else was above Nagito? A ceiling girder. No. No. What item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? The spear's cord. Right? Okay. I know, it really does not sound like a real word. Wait, more than 3 questions? Oh. Why did they do that? Okay.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. I'm thirsty.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
Probably.
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
I love Chiaki. It does sound like girdle.
Nagito probably slung the cord over
Girder.
the ceiling girder, and using
Girder.
it as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito.
Dude, I know
until the
Tumblr
very
went
end.
crazy over this. This image right here. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to get up.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
I was trying to get a screenshot without the words. Shaking my head.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
That's true.
Did he need to go that far?
Hey,
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
we're all into different things.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
Or was his goal to get you guys to the last class trial without sacrificing more than one person?
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
He's crazy.
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Jeez, and I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. I don't think he's that bad. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form the malice took. I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone,
That's true.
he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick.
He didn't know who the traitor was, though.
He made us split up and
Did
search
he?
for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare?
Yeah, unless he
for
was.
that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his
He didn't
delusions of
know
grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right.
about the bombs.
It appears we've come to a conclusion.
Nope. Too
Bastard
eager.
Nagito committed
Too eager.
suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
Also, it hasn't been 4 hours, so I know the class trial's not over.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What?
Did he?
You're not satisfied yet?
I may have forgotten that, Madison.
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
I don't think so.
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide.
Girl.
I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
Girl, no.
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
But...
Then it's okay to end it here, huh?
No!
That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
Very suspicious, Kazuichi.
It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay.
Don't talk about happy endings
It's
in front of
okay
me.
to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Hmm?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
First of all, you didn't say anything whenever Monokuma was like, can I call the voting time? You said nothing, Chiaki. I'm the one who spoke up.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor
She's riding
is?
my
The
coattails.
mystery is left.
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death and something he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
A piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with. Okay. Mess with... The file? No. Something related to his death that he couldn't mess with. What could he not have messed with?
Crap!
I'm just guessing. To reset the timer. Sonia used one of the bombs from the military base at the ancient ruins and found the bombs were fake. Monokuma knew that the bombs were fake. Monomi's alleged notebook. Gas mask and gloves. A piece of blue paper. Poison. Who's got a hint? The smallest hint in the world. Because I could see how he could mess with all of these things. It's one of the options. Good one. Is it the notebook?
Crap!
Yeah, Nebula's like, not me. Didn't exist until after he died. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta mess with all of these. Classic. Really? All of them? Well, I clicked the file. Okay, I'll talk through all of them. Oh, this?
I see.
The first thing.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah.
That is the only thing.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
I didn't know what exist meant, like literally exist, but that was a good hint. Because I'm dumb. I was like, the things we found afterwards? This is my detective dog. Your case is going cold. The body... Oh, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading all that shit. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What does mean? In math or in general? It has a lot of meanings. Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit. Fuck, okay. Oh, God. What's suspicious about the Monokuma file? There's so many letters right off rip. Oh my God. I'm trying to look at all of our options here. Whatever. What's a 2-letter word? I don't know. C. Okay, not that. A. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There's too many, there's too many. S. No. C, A. U. Okay, G. Cause. 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 Of death. Fuck. Ah! I need an A. Wait, it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't say the cause of death?
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Good thing I read it. Shut up, Jimbo! A long time ago, it's fine. They didn't list the cause of death. No. I swore it was because they didn't say he was tied up. Because it didn't.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Check out your detective. I'm a vibe detective, you guys.
maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Huh?
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth!
Nope.
Here he goes again. I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you
Mm.
saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide. But, it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean,
That's what
this
I was
is Nagito
saying.
we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh?
Yeah, we love him.
Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
True, QB.
What should we do, you
Truby.
guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe.
I agree.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh?
Amen.
Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Well, thank God.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right.
She's sounding like weird. Like, she's not been negative, but like, I don't know. There's something like giving me deja vu about what she's
That's what I
saying.
believe.
I can't put my finger on it though.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
I guess Monomi was kind of like that at the beginning of the game, where she was like, if everybody just works together.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. Okay. The situation we're in, it might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. Never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Don't you giggle at me, bitch. Okay, I need water. I'm gonna take my opportunity to get some Wawa after this.
No.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured out that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Fucking idiot. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed! Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So Monomi and I are the bestest of friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Trusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Okay. First of all, Monokuma, what is sad about a high school rom-com full of guys? That... did he not read the stream tags? It says a Fujoshi safe space. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I took the man bait. So much yaoi. I would love it in high school. I don't know if I could consume high school setting yaoi now comfortably. All right, I'm gonna go fill up my water. And I'll be back. I'm gonna run an ad too, so that we don't hit anybody who's not subbed with ads during the trial. So please hydrate, take a snack, eat a snack, take your meds, do what you gotta do. I'll see you in a second. Here, you can watch the BRB video. Actually keeps asking me to play CIBERPUNK. I don't think he'll notice. Did I spell it wrong? I said why. Didn't I? No, I didn't say I. Did I really say I? I'm about to ban all of you. Give me a kiss.
No. No. I can't.
He doesn't think I'm sexy. Really? Like, probably once every 2 months. Do we need 5 Joel emotes? Yes. Yes! What are you talking about? Do we need 5 Joel emotes? Of course we do. I must ask you a question.
Are you being trolled? Oh.
You fucking died! Why would you do that while I wasn't here? No, 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 no. So loud. I've tried a gwitty. I'm sorry, I can't stop saying gwitty. I've tried a gritty on stream before. What is it like? No, it was in Mommy's grittying. It's like this. Is this grittying? I can't gritty. It's too violent. I'm about to I'm about to start calling you Seth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hold on, I'm gonna hide in here for a second. Okay, I gotta get to the generator, so I think I need to go where they are. What the fuck?
What do you think?
It's not, I feel like maybe I shouldn't swallow it. I'm sorry I didn't listen, Lulu. Oh my god. No, not the DJ booth! No, who sped up the game? You destroyed John Travolta's one true love in this world, which is DJing. Yeah, I feel like if I met a man who had a lot of booby figures, my first thoughts wouldn't be, he has taste. See guys, I totally did really good. I don't... Meow! Meow! I'll let you watch this one. Meow! Meow! Just know that Sari Codes is the reason I was eating that piece of cat food. I don't know how long this music goes on. Meow! Meow! That was all Sari.
10. 9.
This music reminds me of the game Wolf Quest. Did y'all ever play that?
8.
Wait, who's talking about sewing?
6 off of 4 3. 2.
Yeah,
1.
that's how it works.
Eat
the cat food is the part that makes you meow. Anyway, sorry. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger.
I'm Monomi. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Yeah?
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now.
Really? Pride!
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
And it's not even June. Wow, I love the representation in the show. Why'd I call this show?
That's basically it.
Thanks.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
I bet he died from the poison, you
Why
guys.
don't we try
That was in
removing
his
all our
fridge.
preconceived notions before we discuss this?
Oh yeah, they are, but...
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into
I
his
can think of
hand.
something, you guys.
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
What? What do you think, Madison? I think it's the poison that was in the
Let's
fridge.
bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might
The
clear some
poison
things
for Monokuma, the poison chosen especially to kill Monokuma, Monokuma's poison.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Boobs pride. A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. Because the poison was like relatively low. Show up. Monokuma's special poison. Or the piece of blue paper.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Can I have my health back?
It's
What
not
the
knife
hell?
in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
But the poison like volatilizes at high temperature.
Maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
Girl, is she gonna talk about his front tail
It's
again?
already a horrible death.
I aim too slow, you guys.
Let us consider a different fatal.
It's not the knife in his... It's not the other wound. With all those wounds, maybe he simply...
There's no way.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Yeah!
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Me and Madison are so smart.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I just thought it wasn't important until now,
I
apparently.
remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Poison?
That's a poison made specifically for killing.
For poisoning use only.
Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So
Guys, let me explain the label on the
His
bottle.
left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his
Stupid.
right hand had a knife stuck in it.
Stupid people.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Can you tell them the whole thing, Hajime?
Then it's impossible.
Oh
Both
my
his hands were
god.
full just before he died.
So much of the conversations during the class trials could be cleared up if one person gave the entire context of the piece of evidence they were presenting.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Girl! How many... Can we get a count on how many times she's made a boner joke? I think this is 3 or 4, right? Someone tally it up.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Oh my god.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know.
Me when my friends who date men are dating somebody that is toxic but is really good in bed.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
I think 3. It'll be 4 before long.
Are there any left?
Hajime, you looked at the fucking bottle!
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally
Oh
killed
my
by that
god!
spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison.
She loves her operation titles. He forgot how to remember what he read. The way the poison entered Nagito's body. Oh my god. I know it! Okay, whatever. At least we get to do logic dive instead of bullet time battle. It looks like there's only 2 questions. Whee! Woo! You almost lost me there, Chop. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? It was an ass. Honestly, that's actually so me whenever I'm playing a game on stream, Madison. I've like reopened the dialogue history multiple times tonight because I wasn't paying attention. Me during right before that one Hangman's Gambit. Okay, I could have made that jump. You guys know I could have made that jump. You're on my side. See, and this is why I like Hajime. Because we have so much in common. We're both rich. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm not pressing the forward button. I'm tapping it. Look at my health, dog. I'm dying. Are you? Oh no. Okay, lock in every... No, don't die. Everybody lock in. I moved my mouse. We can do this. Don't Jesus Christ me. Like you have never fallen off of a cliff on Rainbow Road, okay? Multiple times. It's called getting tilted. Try it sometime. See? I don't know what you guys were worried about. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? His mouth was duct tape. And wasn't his nose also duct tape? Maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna try nose first, and I might die. Okay, no, his nose wasn't duct tape. I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I don't remember them saying that at any point. I need to not touch my mouse. I touched my mouse, and I fell off a stupid amount of time. Are you guys mad at me? Okay, get ready to yump. Yup. Yup. I don't understand why they make you do so much after you finish the questions. That's true, he would have suffocated. I mean, he did die from breathing, so.
Drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it.
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas!
Thank God,
And
Madison.
all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
And your name starts with Mad, so I got really lucky there.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse?
Can you imagine if I died on that, Schwankman, with only 2 questions that I knew the answer to?
But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
The sprinklers.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. I didn't really know what hydrolysis meant, but I figured it was the sprinklers. But I totally put it together by remembering exactly what the bottle said.
Of course!
There was a gas mask too, Sakura, in his room.
The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito
Oh,
was
that
laying
makes
down,
sense.
So he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Excuse me, Kaz?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Are you sure it doesn't...
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
He has a point, but also, like... I don't... the poison was in his room. And so was that blue cap thing. And so was the gas mask.
All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Guys, he has a point, but also, I'm looking at my shirt. Sorry, I'm wearing a tank top underneath it. I'm looking at my shirt, and I'm like, the way that the bottom hem of this is cut, it's just like raw fabric. I bought this from the store. I mean, I like the way it looks, but I'm like, how does she not fray? Is it the type of fabric I have? Anyway.
Hey, what happened?
Maybe it's a knit.
There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we finish this here? No! It can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
Who would be his accomplice, though?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
See, that's what I said.
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
I bet it was on that blue cloth thing. If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, the thing that would have been left behind is... the meat on the bone! Duh! Duh!
I see!
On bonita!
Talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
Yes. Yeah.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much?
Maybe.
I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
Or does it?
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Accidentally. I fear Kaz is too stupid, Sakura.
Totally right. That's totally
Unfortunately.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Well, he's trying to go home, but he's also trying to get himself killed. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. What did he say? That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, everybody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I
Thank
feel
you.
like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
he would. Oh my god, he misses him.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Oh my god, because they were in love.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed
Back up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right?
Nebula.
Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
Dude, I bet the Danganronpa fanfic goes crazy. I was talking about this in stream. I think I was talking about this in stream this weekend. How I ordered a Kobo, an e-reader, and I was like, this is gonna unlock the fan fiction of all time for me. Because I didn't read a lot of fanfic as a teenager, really, at all. But I feel like having an e-reader will be like the thing I need to get into it. So I'll keep you guys updated.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
Y'all are getting lazy.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Yeah, I never had that experience, Ma. Wait. Wait, she's genius, and she didn't even try. What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Persona! Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... What am I doing? Hangman's Gambit? What was it? The fire grenade? Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm ready for this one. Give me an eye. Okay, that one wasn't my fault. That was kind of fucked up. No! I need an E. I'm so low on health. Oh my god. Hey! Oh my god, I'm scared. D? But can you spell it? When everything's exploding around me, maybe not, honestly.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Honestly, it was just because Akane said it.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
You suggested it.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
There was aluminum in his room.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Did you say aluminium?
Hajime.
If so, then
Oh,
there's
sorry,
no
I didn't mean to
mistake.
interrupt you.
Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
Excuse me?
No.
That's evidence.
That is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Aluminium. Okay. If they say aluminium, it's not aluminium. There's like an added I in there in that pronunciation.
You found the aluminum seal in
Sorry, I'm beefing with alternate pronunciations of aluminum.
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's
Or did they
room.
say aluminum? That feels worse.
We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
It's true, we did.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
They added an I. Don't piss me off, Moth.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
That is insane, you guys. I didn't know that.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
Can someone Google who discovered aluminum and help me understand why people outside North America added an I?
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
British fucking English again.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
He's so over it.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality,
What?
the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
Oh my god! What if the implication is one of us? Oh!
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled?
Yeah,
There's
no, it's not.
denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized
He's so evil.
Realize Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
Who threw it?
When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
Oh god, Monokuma's here, you guys.
The horrifying truth?
Watch out!
It probably happened at the same time.
I think she did. Taylor Swift loves Danganronpa too. The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. When we all threw the grenades.
I see. Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Oh my god. Guys, we need a Monokuma emote in here. We gotta get on Lala Violet Star's level.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope you're having a great evening, Monokuma XD13. When they discovered aluminum, they used both aluminum and aluminium with the extra I. The UK standardized on the extra I to make it more like sodium, calcium, gallium. The US and Canada settled on aluminum for simplicity. Okay, so it was just us being lazy. All right. I feel like there has to be Rotten Lady.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse,
Bald Monokuma would be a really good emote.
the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
This is fucked up.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
Us.
One of us.
What the heck?
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
So he was just sitting there bleeding out like an idiot.
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
Can we get a drawing of Monokuma with beautiful, luscious locks, please and thanks?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Well, was it not just Nagito? Wait. There was a gas mask. The stuff was in his room.
I see. It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
But who's the one who threw it?
And who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
Akane?
Crap!
What do you mean none of us could have set the fire? Okay, Nagito.
I see.
Am I just in denial that he killed himself?
Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To make someone throw the poison.
I see. Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us
They're
to
really
throw the
breaking it
poison.
down.
It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
Didn't we all throw
I
some?
don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Lazy ass. I mean, he did do a lot to himself, Jade, to be fair.
Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
Yeah, we already... Okay.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
He's so evil.
What?
What?
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder.
That guy thought he was going home.
Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
Yeah.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The The poisoned grenade and
Who do you guys think it was?
traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
I think it was me. What if it was me? It was you?
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor.
I know, Jimbo. It was kind of actually bothering me the entire time. Wait, we all did it?
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
Oh, and he let go of the spear after he breathed in the poison.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
Okay, guys, we're getting into semantics.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Whoa. Wait, Monokuma's in chat and in the game at the same
Are
time?
you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
He's so funny.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
Do we just get to guess?
Probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
4D engagement. Okay, Corpo. That's true, Sakura. Because it happens instantly. I'd argue Nagito himself made himself breathe the poison. He could have just held his breath. SMH. If it's you and Hajime gets whacked, the rest of the game is just everyone else getting off the island. That will become my favorite game ever. That would be a really good, like, subversion.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope,
That's what I said too, Nebula.
mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
He's pretty fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades.
Murderer.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
No.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
But wait. What if we could?
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
Whatever.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
He has eyes on the back of his head. Just like my mom.
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
Girl shit. Let girl shit. Hashtag.
So chill. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still
Yeah, but
counts. Do
Monokuma.
your very best to guess who the killer is.
You're going to jail, Monokuma.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we
When I
supposed
get
to
you.
react?
Is giving up all we can do?
Ooh, who should we guess?
No, it's too early to give up.
Ugh, what?
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
Hajime.
There's one way, I think.
I think.
Really? Hey, Is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
She does have a pause. I agree.
Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Do I get to make the comic? I love this song. Look at his fucking insane face. What's inside Nagito's refrigerator? I don't have that yet. Right before switching the poison, let's remove the lid. I love Nagito. He's crazy. What's placed inside the break room? Not that. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? Not that. His whole body wasn't tied up. Oh my god, Alfie, you made it. You've been helping your uncle fix a door for 2 hours? What the fuck? Burned rope. He supported the spear with a cord. He's so fucking silly. What's this? In order to hurt himself. He hurt himself. I don't... Nagito propped up the knife with the plushie. I don't have that yet. We met at the warehouse because of his video. Inside, thrown fire grenade was Monokuma's special poison. What made the spear fall? Him letting go. Okay, I gotta go back to the beginning then. That goes there. What was put? Okay, that's not there yet. This was here. That goes there. The poison. All right. The reason we went to the warehouse. No. Wait, shit. Is that him just stabbing himself? Oh, I did it to the wrong one. Oh, okay. Sorry, his face is crazy. That's him. Okay, what's left? We did all the front. Oh, him letting go. Okay.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
How is the door not fixed?
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Classic.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan.
True,
Monokuma's special
Q-beam.
poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base. Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left.
There's something.
The blue aluminum seal on the grenade.
There's something about watching these at the end of the class trial where you're just like, yeah, we just talked about that for 2 hours.
With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
Okay, I hit a bomb, you guys. He looks like I flew up.
While we were looking for the bomb,
I do like this song a lot, Luke. I agree. I enjoy this segment of the class trial, but it is like so funny. The more that you do it, you're like, Jesus Christ.
In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door...
I hit a bomb, you guys. I lost my bomb.
...to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand.
You know what I think is really interesting is that well, no, because normally the killer is illustrated as that weird, like, meatless creature in the comic, right? Meatless creature. I don't know. I said it like that. That weird featureless creature. But Nagito's the suspect, so it's interesting that like some of his expressions look like that featureless creature. But we actually get to see him.
He lay down face up, just beneath
no
the
meat.
Spear.
That bone, no meat on.
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally.
Ugh, I hate this part.
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room
sorry.
to obtain
I don't
some
know what I
fire-extinguishing
said.
grenades.
It probably wasn't important.
We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never
Or are you
occurred
getting
to
a
us that one of
DoorDash,
those
like,
grenades was
as
the
a peripheral
poison
ad?
grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
What's interesting about those ads is I use AdBlock. So I still get the like video ads, but I don't get any of those.
The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse where Nagito was.
I can't stop yawning, sorry.
Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
Splorch!
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
Oh my god, so we're all depicted as the killers. That's us!
The fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Look at me. I look so dramatic.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
I think Turbo, like as a streamer, I'm on board with Turbo. Like especially people who don't have money to sub to a bunch of different streamers. I think I get paid better whenever people have a Turbo subscription. I don't know if that's true though, so take that with a grain of salt. But I do still get paid if you get Turbo. And I assume I get paid better with Turbo because usually I get a few dollars from Turbo, and I don't imagine there's like. I don't imagine that every unsubscribed person in my chat is using Turbo, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's probably better, but I don't know. We're so mad that we can't figure it out, Rotten Lady.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
I don't know if there's any research on that though, or any like disclosed information about how much streamers get paid with Turbo.
Chiaki?
Same ad rev from Turbo? Well, yeah, because you don't see ads on my stream anyway, Moth.
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
I believe you get ad rev from Turbo from subscribers as well. Really? It's like such a fractional amount of revenue, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, my point was if you get Turbo, I still get paid ad revenue that you would have gotten from subscriptions, so I get it.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember?
Yeah, seriously, Ron. They're like, it's just Nagito.
From the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Why are you saying it like that? What Nagito believed in? Me!
Damn it!
Aww. Despair. Wait!
Damn it!
His talent? Oh, that he's lucky. Not me getting it right with one fraction of my health.
His talent as the ultimate lucky student.
The first one was a joke. Oh yeah, he did say that.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really.
Alfie,
Most of us here
Jesus
have been relying on the
Christ.
same thing.
Nagito fucking set up an elaborate ruse. And we thought it was so that he could kill himself, but it was actually so one of us would throw poison at him and kill him without knowing.
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
He is dumb. He's dead. Okay. Do you guys remember that? I do. He did the same thing when the first killing happened in the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. Wow, that was so long ago. At the time, okay, guys. Jesus
But
Christ.
his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
We don't know who threw the poison.
Strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Because we didn't know that there was poison in the bottles, so it could have been any one of us.
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
The traitor.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Such a Deus Ex Machina, Nagito's luck, isn't it?
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
Yeah, he's crazy.
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
I'm gonna say Monomi.
Damn it!
Fuck! They're gonna vote for me! It was... That's what I get for fucking around. What if I said no? I would actually be really mad if I did that.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that...
Wait, what?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought.
You see?
What Hajime said is...
Okay. I didn't realize it was restarting me there. His talent.
I see.
Wait, everybody wanted me to pick Monomi constantly, so I did it for you guys.
That's why
Oh. Just the traitor.
I see. That's it.
You know, I didn't really even internalize all the
Nagito was
answers.
after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
They have been behaving, Alfie. I don't think the game expected someone to get that one wrong.
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Hey, if I hadn't fucked around in that logic dive earlier, I would have a lot more health. And all the fucking hangman's gambits. I wish that we had gotten a Monomi reaction at least. It won't work with any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Just as Nagito said at the beginning, his purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long was it really because we didn't believe in him?
If he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair.
Oh my god, you sound just like him.
That's something he'd say.
Monomi, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
Oh my god, Nagito would love this!
We don't. Then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
What?
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
I don't know.
Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
You're acting really weird.
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hajime, please.
Yeah, you're a Gemini, Alfie. I know. It won't let me select her. We can select ourselves. I can't. Why is she acting so weird? Do you want me to select us? No, it doesn't even do anything. Oh yeah, I gotta vote for Kaz. I did say I would do that. It doesn't even give us the fake death scene. Oh, God. It can't be you.
It's... you?
You gave me your panties! How could this happen?
Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
You guys! Why? This is nonsense. That was my girlfriend.
Hey, Chiaki.
My boyfriend
Serious right
and
now?
my girlfriend are dead.
Chiaki is the traitor?
Ah.
That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
Of course I remember Taka. It's his birthday today. Ugh. Aw.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... up till now... you've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time.
That's how you know you can't trust a gamer, girl.
Chiaki,
They'll always betray you.
being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
The fuck are you saying, Monomi?
Shut the fuck up. We're talking to Chiaki.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand.
They never let her talk. And Alfie is part of the problem, I fear.
We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Sonia.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
You sound like Nagito.
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Do you want your underwear back?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
I don't want to do that.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem.
You guys are perverts.
Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
He's such a noble man. He's a child. I don't know why I said that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
Yeah, let's try to take off her mask.
She's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
What?
Monomi?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl.
What?
I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends. Anyway.
And you guys are so mean to poor little Monomi all the time.
That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monomi and Chiaki's relationship, proving it here is the only way? Oh, okay, I haven't had a panic talk action. Alright, ready? We're spam clicking.
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix.
This is my panic talk action. As if you slam the buttons enough, then you eventually hit every single thing. It's not about rhythm. It's about button mashing.
I'll lower your grade. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face.
Hajime, you stupid face! I kind of want that soundbite. Oh! Oh!
Hajime, you stupid face. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook.
This is the end.
How do I know that Chiaki wrote that though?
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with a new Sami logo on it.
Yeah, but miss, but some of those were hits.
That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
Is it in there?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Blah, blah, blah.
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
The truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes away from the truth it contained. Oh, I thought I muted, sorry. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
That's embarrassing.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
What? I can't remember. Hold on. It's the panties. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to guess.
Damn it!
Oh, I got it.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. Oh. Nobody else saw that?
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room.
Oh yeah, and she walked up behind me, didn't she?
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
Great.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor,
Great.
what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Oh, what happened between them?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
No, I think she's actually being controlled by somebody else.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Yeah, she stuck her thing in there. Her handbook.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
Well, it seemed like Monomi. Or, yeah, right?
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
No.
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor.
Can we? Chiaki is Michi.
There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either.
But then nobody will be saved.
There's a bullet time? Bruh. Oh my god.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was
Monokuma.
me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Oh.
Chiaki Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
Okay, cool.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
And I just start firing.
If that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was...
Dude, I'm going crazy. Oh, this... I have this ability thanks to Chiaki. Oh.
Damn it!
Chiaki is not...
Okay, I can suck things up. You can suck things up. I forgot. Okay.
We were trying to turn off the bomb. Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
We have card reader.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
We have cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known.
We have Sonia.
If that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by
looking at it. I know I hate these stakes.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
Okay, I can't agree with anything.
Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs.
Maybe I need to suck up cautious.
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I think that's might be what I need to do. Yeah. This has to be a suck it up situation because
we were trying to turn off the bomb.
None of this is like.
Didn't Chiaki use?
Oh shit.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Let's try this first.
If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew me when I
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
I like this color.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
Okay, maybe the other way around.
Damn it! Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Damn.
Damn it!
It's hard because I don't want her to be the traitor, so I'm having a hard time.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Okay, what else could we suck up?
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
What are you thinking, Madison? What's your thought process? What would I use? I use...
She's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Oh, can I read Sonia's account? Secretly used one of the bombs from the... Wait. She mentions Monomi in the account. Oh yeah, Monomi was there. Oh God, you're right. Oh shit. Oh God. Okay.
If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it.
Madison, why are you right?
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
That's such good memory.
Monomi was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Normally, if I want an answer, I'll say fart juice, but I trust Madison because I know she hasn't played the game before.
Chiaki heard about it from Monomi. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
So that's why I never say anything
Since
when
I've
I
been
ask for
found out,
Madison's opinion.
I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because If I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monomi.
I do not want to hear that!
Oh.
Enough already. Please do not say another word.
That's true. Yeah. I feel like if I was playing this, I feel like this is probably an easier experience if you're not streaming it. Like if you're just sitting and playing you're by yourself. I almost said playing with yourself. No. No.
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Don't answer Alfie's questions. Maybe it's the file? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see what she says.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I ran out of cuts.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh shit. Good night, Jimbo.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all,
Fuck, I shouldn't have done
I
that.
also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh.
Even if she knew
What?
the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I don't... Wait. I don't understand. Fart juice, what is it? Am I supposed to be rationing my... Am I supposed to... fart juice, what am I supposed to do? I'm confused. I have to cut them all? How?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Wait for overlap? That's hard.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
That was fucked up, you guys. That was
She
confusing.
knew the bomb was fake.
I don't like this game.
That does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Oh my god.
I should be doubted too.
Okay, just take me out.
After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
This game is dumb.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
Fuck, I just wasted one.
I also knew the bomb was fake.
We did it.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monomi.
There was someone other than me and Monomi who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma!
Yeah.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct?
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to do that.
Everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
He didn't. He didn't tell anybody. I'm so glad I didn't have to redo any of that. Well,
Monokuma probably knew the bomb
after
was
the
fake,
first part. You guys, I'm sorry.
But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
Sonia, sweetie.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
The way we can trust Monokuma more than our classmates is kind of crazy, actually.
Are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Oh.
That's not it.
It's just...
Well, she's...
Even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
Yeah, that is true. We still don't know who the thrower of the canister was.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling
That's
us to
true,
entrust our
Quirky.
lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
What is it?
We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time.
The Chiaki who gave me her panties.
That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little?
I'm trying. Everybody keeps talking.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
She's... Oh, my God. The way her and Nagito are, like, kind of the same.
Telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
Wait, guys, she's like Jesus.
I'm sorry.
This whole time we said Nagito's like Jesus, but really it's been Chiaki the whole time.
Chiaki! Monomi, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that.
Okay.
We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
I know, that's what I was saying too, Alfred.
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
But I am worried about you.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
I still love that Teru's portrait is the only one with the fork and knife over it like that. What was stage 10? What was this? Oh, Mikan's across? I didn't realize that either. Good catch. I know, I'm glad he's been dead the whole time. What was this? What did I fuck up so badly? It might have been the logic dive. I wish it said. Oh, I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. What if I just voted for myself again? Actually... What? I mean... Well...
Even so.
Ah! I don't like this game anymore, you guys. This is the worst possible outcome. Oh, this was a really good title for my stream, though. Because I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm pissed. Don't you boo me. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaeda's killer is...
Yoo-hoo!
Shut up, Sparkly! I'm not having any fun. My boyfriend and girlfriend died. Hajime's a twice widower. Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Shut up! I miss you!
Damn it.
We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe it, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause...
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
well...
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing the secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well...
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, you successfully stopped Nagito's plan. Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. What? Why?
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
I mean, he's a crazy motherfucker, but... To form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Oh. But was that really his goal? Because I think he was setting up the ultimate despair so that we would see the ultimate hope.
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well...
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
You really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and big brother, don't you think? I'm gonna throw up. Please don't ever say those words again, Chiaki. They made me ill for some reason. Remember he was colluding with Monokuma. This must have been what he was cooking up. Wait, he was colluding with Teacher's pet. Thanks for the streak, Sparkly.
Hey!
Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose.
Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Retaliate? He's gonna punch her?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Huge? Oh, my expectations have been subverted.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Oh yeah, you're right, Madison. Sparkly.
What'd you say?
She self-destructed. What is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma like died?
No, no!
I'm not dead. A new one fucking came out. Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose.
That's...
If I don't beat you, nobody can.
That's actually so funny, Sparkly. The she pronoun hanging on for dear life.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
She's just trying to blow him up.
Hey, hey! I won't forgive you.
If you don't stop it right now, everything's gonna be destroyed. I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students.
Let you.
I will protect them with my life. Monomi, you.
Hey, hey!
Now then, how many of you are still there? I can't read. You might as well come out all at once.
Ooh.
My God, she's so brave. Why do you guys hate on her so much? Just around 10 to the 60th power. That's nothing. Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. 10 to the 52nd, 10 to the 56th, and then 10 to the 60th. That's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey, hey!
After all this, you're still jorking around. That's what I read first. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad!
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? His clones. Stir? Did I say that? I think you're making stuff up. What? Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monomi, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you guys give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. No front tail. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic.
Could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be confused. I'm confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey!
Novem decillion Monokumas? Did you find that number or did you make it up? I don't know anything above a grillion. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything above... Well, I guess it is just sequential, right? Like, because you go quadrillion, quintillion, septillion, octillion. So I guess it makes sense. Do not say that that is his front tail. Well, I don't care how you interpret it. Oh my God.
And even if Monomi risks her life or does whatever, it
Whatever.
doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? this overwhelming despair? Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
That is so scary, Luke. How many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60th power? You don't have to say anything, I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything! I am the conqueror of the new world!
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monomi.
Oh, Chiaki.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
Right?
Damn it.
What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
I think that it's just the Monokuma organization. We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave the talk for later. Because... The punishment time's gonna start. Hold on. Just a little more. Just a little more time. To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But what will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't...
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that,
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. This is how you're gonna die, Cam.
Special bleeding service.
For Monomi, too?
Huh?
Why even Monomi? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about so many things.
I love when they randomly decide to voice.
I'm sorry for lying to you.
I forgive you, but I wish you weren't dying.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Love. Good night, clever guy.
Bye, everyone.
No! My life!
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry I cut off It's Punishment Time. It's punishment time! What is it gonna be? Whoa, the song. Minecraft? What? Okay, that's boring. That's it? She has to escape all these gamer games? Okay, that was a really weird Tetris move. What just happened? I didn't like that. Even until the very end. I know it was Tetris, you bitch! Couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread through my body. Mods ban that guy! It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask. Before I could say what I needed to say. Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
You did it! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials. As did Nagito too. The rest of you are kind of fucking stupid.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Yeah, we're going home. Totally. He would just let us go home, Kazuichi. Now that that annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yep. Congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Oh, Sparkly, I just asked if I should play Ultra Despair Girls on stream, but then a bunch of people in chat were like, no. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would have been setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left. Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool.
Ah! She didn't turn him off! Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. There were 6 survivors in the first game.
no.
You'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends.
Hey,
And when that timer comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. 'Cause once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Do I get more free time? Honestly, who am I even gonna hang out with now? Monokuma's boisterous, bouncy cantankerous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going on. Forever. Ha ha ha. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. We jorked it. No, we didn't jork it. Look, I have all the little Monokumas, though. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Chiaki would have loved this. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. Group jork is crazy. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying we straight up jorked that nothing else would happen. I burned deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide while I jorked it. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far, how much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. A place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Okay, it's almost over, Alfie, but good night. You're so close. Wow. I feel like I had a fun dream. Somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Sweet dream, Alfie. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma, suddenly my body shut. Why is the chapter not over? Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like honestly, Alfie was right for going to sleep. This shit's not gonna be over for another 3 hours, it feels like. I'm scared I've been abandoned in this world. I'm completely, utterly alone. Hajime, grow the fuck up. You're getting on my last nerve. Nobody's left on this island except the dumb people. That's what Hajime is saying. But actually, honestly, I like everybody. Except Kaz. Hi, Nina. How are you? I'm just molding a visual novel. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to... Oh, we're glitching like the beginning!
Hello.
Ah! What was that? Good timing, what do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, we were what? Oh my god, what about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he just set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Why are you here? Why is Hajime not questioning why she's here?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We're planning to be at the restaurant and watch it together. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check. Okay, she's doing fine. How do I get rid of this? Okay. What the hell? What the hell? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. Wait, what?
Listen well.
Is this all a simulation?
Huh?
I never allowed that. Shut up.
Damn right. I wonder who's watching this message.
Me, Giru. Why is this not voiced? I hate whoever decided what lines in this game need to be voiced. This seems like the perfect situation to have voice acting. Is the traitor watching this? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. It would feel impactful if the character who just died had a voice line, but no. I have to read it in my stupid single-dimensional voice that can only do so much. Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer and he tried to make them survive the trial, but why would he do that? Bianchi's here, and this is talking, but there's more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately I guess I lost. The outcome is completely opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a job I like me.
Now then.
Let's put this much behind the business. So I don't know what I'm talking to. I'm going to speak so both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering, why did I do it? Well, if I just took action after talking about it for so long, the special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, Elle was totally...
Stop reading with them.
I mean... Why did he yell at me? That was scary. That was scarier than what Nagito just did. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I should not have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist. I thought that he was going to say he always wanted to fall in love with him. 42 MD asterisk close parentheses open parentheses percent caret apostrophe plus 8 RMND OFD exclamation point at pound K check the web for details colon quotation mark question mark open parentheses percentage star exclamation asterisk sorry exclamation point. You put that butthole away, Sparkly. But now that I know the truth, as long as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning by giving us info. Cam, you remember that one time that you wouldn't stop talking to me as slow as possible? I feel like that's what I'm channeling right now. There was one time, you guys, I smoked weed and then Cam would not stop talking to me in a slow motion voice, and he was like, "You are going crazy." He wouldn't stop. I was not that high. He's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma is trying to show... Thank you for permitting the term evil lesbian. Wait! Where did the message go? It wasn't permitted. Oh, there it is. It keeps going away! Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously pissing me plus hell off plus hell N 1 CE 2 I C ant B 3 L 3 Vez O 0 M thing like this is only one so happy. It's so happy. Oars! 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 Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? That's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. My heart. The key to enter that place is the message you found at Nezumi Castle 11037. Right.
Well,
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg. It was probably left by somebody other than Monokuma or Monomi, but that has nothing to do with me. You guys will think you're not gonna die or something. Stop it, don't stop. I had to hide this until my plan came out, but I guess it's now time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11307 It sounds like an apartment number. I don't know what it means. That's the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. Remember. Wait, what's the... Is it from the final dead room? It can't be. Specific place. $11,037. What is that from? It's from the castle. And it was also in the dead room. Oh! Duh! Doi! It's the high school, right? I believe my actions will be the foundation of this world's hope. If that really happens, praise me. Oh my god, he does want to be Jesus. What is 11037? The password to the high school? The password to open the door?
You actually don't remember?
No.
What in Danganronpa?
In Danganronpa 1?
You remember that?
What part at the end?
11037.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
11037.
It's from Danganronpa. Really? First try.
You think I remember the first trial?
Sayaka.
Leon! It's just an Easter egg? What if Leon's there? Erect a bronze... Okay, reel it in, Nagito. He really did want to be Jesus.
the ultimate hope.
Makoto! What's happening? This was Nagito's finally message. Fuck, dude. Oh, it means Leon. Oh my god, I was just talking about you earlier. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin. You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. It's not working. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Wait, where am I going? Monokuma Rock is gone. No, it's not. Wait, is everything on the same? Whoa, wait. What the fuck? He couldn't wait until after stream. Well, he had to wait till during stream, Chupa. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I didn't mean— oh, fuck, auto's still on. Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You are a man, aren't you? Nekomaru, there's also that countdown. There's no more time to stand around. Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, chills, the kills. I wish you were dead. Hey, now's not the time to fuck around. It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. This is your leader's order. Leader Schmeater, you're fucking dead, bitch. Oh my god, Ibuki. She's the best.
What?
What was that? I told her that you only use turn to piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk. I'm gonna kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. Yeah, I know. What if I put in the wrong password?
It's gonna be fine.
What if it made us put in Leon? It was literally just an Easter egg, but Cam was like sitting there crying at me that I didn't remember. A detail from the first game. First chapter of the game. I am a streamer. I don't remember anything. The future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. I really, really want it so that we meet up with the other ones. Yeah, literally, exactly, Chupa.
Is this a trial ground?
Oh.
But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
Hmm? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? That's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... the world is turning into squares and falling apart. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. This world? I know, I wanted to look at pictures of Monomi to send you, Chupa, but I was scared that I would spoil myself too. Stage clear. We finished. I miss Hajime's boyfriend and girlfriend. Balls. That wasn't that bad. Sorry I made you guys wait while I peed and ate a snack. Oh, her backpack. Guys, it's so over for me. It's so over. Chapter 0. What? That turned out in all of the ways that I didn't want to. Nagito, dead. Chiaki, dead. My will to live, dead. But it seems as though chapter 6 is going to reveal a lot of crucial information. I'm really, fingers crossed, hoping that we run into the previous survivors from the last game. But I don't know. This game never turns out how I fucking want it to, so what do I expect? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, though. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so that YouTube lets you know when I post again. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Hopefully, you catch the finale live on stream. I would love to have you. We've had a couple people come in from the VOD channel and say hey, so we would be more than happy to welcome you in to our chaotic little mess. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful evening. Bye!